Okay, I think I got all the quirks worked out of my system. I'm here on time and I know what to do now. Hi. It claims I'm live, but why do I see... Oh, there it is. Okay, great. Everything's good. Wonder what the delay is on this. Okay, well, that's fine. That's something I'll figure out later. Alright, so, yeah, I'm clicking on load, but I'm not ready yet. I have a thing. I need to do, that. Okay, and... a couple of other things. This complicated process, which is not at all complicated, it just has like 3 steps to it. Alright, click button. So I went back to the Chocobo Eater to see the other route. So you come out here, Chocobo is about to get eaten, but manages to peck its way out. 22 seconds, alright, I'll keep that in mind. Okay, so I wanted to not exactly lose this fight, but be less aggressive so that he would push me off the cliff. The way I chose to be less aggressive was to do nothing. So I just used the defend command every turn. It has a dedicated button. It doesn't have a menu item. You just press triangle and it does it. Lulu survived his Fist of Fury, so defend then is actually kind of good. Yeah, keeping me alive. Cliff behind us, yes. I'd probably hear a different line if someone not Waka was there. I'm gonna take a guess that Kimari and Yuna probably have the lowest priorities for combat barks like that. So Lulu, Tidus, Aran, and Waka would all have something to say if any one of them was out. Is it, I think. Alright, so you get pushed off the cliff, you're out of combat, he has a hard landing, and then Aran makes fun of him.
Break. I just woke up. Like you did much.
It was your idea to fight that thing.
Was it? I don't remember it that way, but
if
maybe
you're
it was.
Always so groggy, just stay awake.
Yeah, right. Thanks for the tip.
So Aran blames Tidus for this, even though neither was really involved in that fight. And a chocobo feather floats down, sadly. So yeah, when that happens, you get dumped on the old road, down in the place where I found the Mars Crest. I was trying to get my bearings. You go down here, Mars Crest chest is there. I got into a couple of fights down here just to sort of see. I didn't go all the way to see if I could still rent a chocobo afterwards. But I did notice something. When I finished this fight, Waka had something to say.
Where's a chocobo when you need one?
So unique combat quotes just for this situation. And there was another one at the start of the next fight.
Wish I was on a chocobo.
Walk or I'll feed you to one.
He says that really weird. He's like, chocobo. Anyway, so yeah, like, seeing all the combat dialogue... Oh, whoops, I need to... There's like a lot of things they say, a lot of banter and stuff, and it depends on which characters you have out. Like, both Waka and Lulu had to be there for me to hear those two. I guess those two know each other really well, so they would have a lot to say to each other. But yeah, bunch of little things like that. Yeah, I didn't go all the way back to the high road again, just because it was a pain. I wished I was on a chocobo, so that I could not fight like enemies every few steps. And I tried interacting with the chocobo feather, and of course nothing happens. Okay, so, tone shift, Mushroom Rock, Aftermath, everything's terrible here.
You were in contact with Sin again. The toxin. Are you okay?
Rewatching that whole scene, there was some weird stuff going on there, so things didn't quite add up. You were in contact with Sin again, she says. That does not match what Tidus experienced. So he woke up on the beach, saw everybody dead, told Sin not to run away from him, swam after it, had a flashback where there was a weird spectral tree and a ghost kid, and then Jecht was drunk, then woke up on the beach again. Like, that happened twice. Why? And she says he was in contact with Sin, even though he never caught it. Although it is said you get the toxin just from being close to Sin. I don't know. Also, I know some things that happened later which might kind of partially explain that, but I don't know. It's a little weird the way this scene is put together. That's somebody up there. That's my destination. Alright, probably no fights here. Sin and all the Sinspawn left. I think I got some items that I should look at some point. This doesn't have to be that point, though.
A swift retreat. Satisfied?
What do you mean?
Those who turned from Yevon died, while the faithful live on.
The past 10 years have changed you, I see.
Why does he hold his arm like that? Hey, Seymour, you gonna join my party now?
You do not look so well. But now, more than ever, you must be the people's strength, their confidence. Anyone else would be expected to show their sorrow. But you are a summoner. You are Spira's hope. Until sin is defeated, you must not relent. Do you understand?
Like Lulu said, no tears next time, okay?
I understand.
She's not allowed to be
Are
sad.
you afraid?
He's allowed to move his face, but he's choosing not to.
Take me as your pillar of strength.
There he
As
goes.
Yunaleska had her Lord Zeon.
Zeon? I don't remember that name.
Lady Yuna, until next we meet, farewell.
So yeah, Seymour's being pretty clearly into Yuna here. Giving her special favors there at the gate. Telling her to take him as her pillar of strength. I don't know, he's imposing upon her. Hey, Aaron. Oh, shoot.
Sin is Jecht.
Yeah. For a while there, I thought I could feel him. But that doesn't mean I believe you.
Sin is Jecht. He came here for you.
Oh.
So he killed all those people just for a chance to see me?
That's what Sin does.
Oh.
He wanted to show that to you. Do you know why?
Oh, this suddenly adds
How
up.
am I supposed to know?
This explains a lot,
So
actually.
you would kill him. As long as he is Sin, Jecht will keep killing. He wants you to stop him.
You gotta be kidding. How do you know all of this anyway? I'm not done talking to you. Don't you run away.
Don't you run away
You're
from
the
me.
one running.
So, alright, so Aaron had a line. You won't need to encourage the Sinspawn to encourage, to attract sin. It will come. There had been a really disproportionately high presence of sin in Tidus's area. So if Tidus is the one that attracts sin, then that explains why there have been so many encounters with it. Like, that's abnormal for this world. What's this green thing? And how do I don't know. I think I just can't get there. Okay, so that was Aaron. Yuna had her little scene with Seymour. And more people up ahead. Everybody gets their say. Everybody! Hey, it's Shalinda.
Are you alright?
Keep up the good work. I think I'm healed. I touched a save sphere recently.
Thank you. I will.
What a weird place to put that. Like, I can't have not seen that save sphere. Each one of them heals me. There are no battles here. It wasn't supposed to end like this. I'm lucky to be alive. Water. Give me some water. Alright, so a few survivors at least. Alright, so, oh, wait. Owaka first.
I made a bundle with the operation prices.
Are you proud of yourself?
They deserved a better deal.
What you got? Yeah, I kind of agree with that. I don't know, I'm getting...
The summoners are our only hope.
This has been true for every one of these games that I've played after, you know, 10 or 15 years of being away from them, but like, I am having such a different experience here than what my memory was of this game. This is stream 6, right? Like, it takes, you know, 8+ hours to get to this point in the game, which I felt like I remembered being incredibly early in it. Like, there's a lot of game past this point, I think. Aren't we missing someone? No, that's all 6. Oh wait, does the thing I thought... Oh yeah, here it is.
Hey, you two. Hurry up.
She's awfully cheerful.
In dark times, she must shine bright.
Yo, check it out, he has a voice. Dude, this is extremely surprised.
In dark times, Yuna tries hard.
We should help her then.
If we worry, she tries harder. Do not frown.
Don't worry, be happy.
What? What a weird reference to put there.
Kimari try too.
Smile, let me see. Sad.
You gonna tell him to laugh really loud too? Oh man. I didn't remember that part of that scene. Oh man. Alright, so Mr. Silence breaks the silence. Jose Highroad, right, we're heading for the Jose Temple. That's the point of this whole excursion. Wonder if he has any lines in combat. I don't remember. Hey, bite bugs. Those are back. And funguars, right. Playing Final Fantasy VIII here. Hold on. Vulnerable to ice. Watch out for poison. Got it. Oh, right. That's Stone Touch, by the way. That thing. Yeah, it's pretty good. So yeah, no damage numbers, just turns to stone and shatters. Obviously doesn't have 100% effect rate, but it's pretty high. So yeah, Stone Touch is pretty impressive. Okay, everybody got lots of sphere levels. Oh boy, let's do this. Alright, that's fine. I can do this. Now what you really don't want is a party member with a Stone Touch weapon to get confused. That's very, very bad. It's gonna happen at some point. I'm sure we'll be seeing that. Right, yeah, you've already... It's fine, whatever. And moving more wouldn't help me anyway, there's nothing there. Okay. You're going here, I guess. You needed that. Your MP was actually super low for somebody who can cast, oh, delay attack, huh? Can cast haste. I'm really low on ability spheres. Sure could use some more of those. I don't know why, like, the proportion of those to everything else is so out of balance. Like, look at all these power spheres. How am I ever going to use all those? No. Okay, that's nice. When am I going to get a choice with you? Well, when I get here, I guess. And I'll probably take it because... yeah, that's fine. Oh boy, last ability sphere. Alright, that's fine. Fira! Yeah, that's worth one. Lulu's gonna have to just stop for a bit until I get more of those, because she's going to be in the area of probably, you know, Thundara, Blizzara, Watera. Uh-huh, right there. I need at least 3 more ability spheres, like, right now. We decided to rest at the temple. I just hope they let us. We've been excommunicated after all. They might throw us out. Oh, I almost forgot. There are fiends here that petrify humans. Wear this, it should help. Yeah, that fiend's name is Waka. Oh right, I should check my equipment. Definitely TKO. Stay with that. So Confuse Ward. You know what? That's an extremely good thing to have while you're using a TKO. Like, these should always be paired, I think. Hunter Spear, yes, that's really great. Serene Armlet. Sounds fine. Brotherhood is my best thing. Seeker's Shield, I have 2 of them, they're the same, so I can sell 1 Seeker's Shield. Got it. Sleep Proof, sure. What did you... what thing did you give me? There we go, soft ring. Sure, why not? Okay. I haven't seen this thing yet. Let's take a look in combat. Okay. The Crusaders have been ordered to regroup at Jose Temple. Not many left to regroup, but... whoa. Those will be the petrifiers. Yeah, Basilisk. Yep. Watch out for its stone gaze. And what? Cheer. Probably immune to stone touch. Yes. Okay. In that case, I would like to have someone else here. You. Boy, he has a lot of health. He is a knight, I guess. And you know what? There's room to get Yuna and Lulu in on this too. Try out that Fira.
Need a light?
It's pretty good.
See ya!
Hey, ability sphere is just what I needed, and you know what? I can use one of those immediately. And for some reason I'm going to. Thundara, cool. Do you say something different now that you've given me a thing? My buddy's missing. We served in the same unit. I hope he's okay. Unknown status. Oh, I should have cheered. That's fine. Thundara! Oh wait, you had...
Shocked.
Oh, you actually are weak to this. No, you're not. Wait, What was your status? It's nice that that's not working. Also a little surprising. Oh, half lightning. Okay, you're strong against that. I misread. So, yeah, fire would be fine, but I want... I don't know, somebody, Yuna. Give it a bop. Wait, what is delay attack? Delays actions of enemy, okay. Well, that's neat. Does it though? Okay, it delays that one, but this one not enough to make a difference. But there is a gauge over there. Okay, I see. Neat. So it's like a sonic boom or whatever it was that Velafor was using. Right, so,
Let's end this.
blinding Kachi. Looks like that. Didn't quite do it. That's fine.
This ends now.
I had to wait for him to finish saying that. Hey, ability spheres. I should almost just, like, stay here and keep fighting these. What? I heard chocobo noise. There it was. It's my fault. My men died in vain because of me. It's all my fault. My sergeant's keepsake. Take it. Variable steel. What? Strength plus 3. More slots, just like Brotherhood. Well, I mean, Brotherhood looks better. Why would I use that? Different stuff.
I'll take you all on.
Alright then. Whoa. Comrade, what? Ah, he's spent enough time in combat with friends here. Waka's blind, by the way. Watch out for darkness. Yeah, it got me. Aerial magic attacks are the way to go. This scrolls slowly. That figures. He spent enough time in combat with other people taking damage that he learned to... Very nimble, resistant to magic. Hey, Garm. Bunyip. Hard shell, piercing weapons. Anyway, yeah, so... when friends take damage, his overdrive gauge charges, I guess? Magic attacks are the way to go, you say? What kind? Fire? Okay. Power and speed are nice, sure, but ability is what I really need. Did I see something there? I did! Check it out, I didn't miss this one! Volume 9, I mean 11. G is K. Yep, knew that one. Alright, whole team full of flyers. Oh, and warrior. Okay, neat. So yeah, he's just learning all the things because he spent the most time in battle.
Oh.
She wasn't happy about missing. Sure. Oh yeah, stone touch, that's right. So, Takes damage, damages enemy when allies take damage. I wonder if it charges as much as when you take damage, because like on average that'd be twice as much. Let's try this. As followers of Yevon, we believe in aiding all those who are wounded, even the excommunicated Crusaders. They have suffered so much. I believe the time has come to welcome them back. May Yevon's blessing be with you. Okay, good sign for shelter at Jose. A heartbreaking defeat it was. Yevon's blessing has spared us. Not most of them. We've decided to rest at the temple. I just hope they let us. Excommunicated, That's what I wanted to see. Spira, is that the one I want? Yeah, it was half lightning, but fire works fine. Oh shoot, she's petrified. Okay, well, that finally went off. Does Yuna have any kind of Esuna? She does. Okay.
Light shines strong, our woe be gone.
Okay then. Okay, great. Here, do this thing. It doesn't do much. I don't have Cura yet, do I? I was really wanting it. Let's see where it is in the sphere grid. How long will I have to wait? I do have life, so that's nice. Alright, so Lulu in particular should be able to get a bunch more stuff now. Yeah, okay, so here's a little trap. That's a dead end, so I want to stop exactly here so that I can get this. Wadara. And Blizzara. Great. Wait, was that my last ability sphere? No, I have 3 more. Great. Okay. Yuna. Yeah, can you get to Cura? No. Where is it? Like, it's probably on this path. Way the heck over there! Yeah, that's gonna be a long time. Alright, well, especially since I'm gonna do this. It just feels like it makes sense. Oh, you're out of move. Okay, sure. Alright, Kimari, Mr. Generalist. I guess I'm still going around this loop. But there's a choice to make at some point with you, and I'm not sure when that is. Level 1 lock here, okay. Probably want to take it, because that'll go to HP, accuracy, magic defense, sure. Yeah, that might be fine. Like, it doesn't feel like there's any reason to ever choose not to put a sphere into grids, nodes that are near me. I don't think there are any, like, downgrades or side grades or anything. Like, it's always just beneficial to take the thing. My comrades are dead, all because we ignored the teachings, relying on a forbidden machina. What the heck were we thinking? This'll hardly make amends, but I want the Lady Summoner to have this. Either. I guess it's time to seek the monk's help and embrace the teachings once again. Hey, do you play Blitzball? No, you don't. Do you play Blitzball? No, you don't. Now, hold on, you're saying... Wait, hang on. Who was I talking to? Was it you or the other? Okay, it was you, never mind. I was confused. Which one's Monster A? Garm? Okay. Hey. Oh, he's dark. I see. Be stone. There we go. I like how the flying enemy actually falls to the ground when turned to stone. That's a good touch.
Farewell. No time to waste. Let's go.
You're the same one, right? Yeah, you are. We incurred heavy casualties in last year's Jose Coast defense operation, but even those losses don't compare to this. I found this lying on the battlefield. Maybe it will be of some use to you. So people haven't stopped giving me gifts. All I can offer now are my prayers. Well, so actually, you know, narratively that kind of makes sense. Yuna is a summoner on a pilgrimage to defeat sin and bring the calm, so everybody really wants her to succeed. Oh right, we were ambushed. That's why so many attacks all at once. Watch out for poison, yeah. Sure. Sure.
Hey! How much longer till Xanarkin?
Are we there yet?
Still a ways.
First down the Moonflow to the Guado city of Guado Salam.
Moonflow?
Then we cross the Thunder Plains to the Temple of Makalania.
Wait.
Oh, boy.
Moonflow comes
And
before...
that, we get to pray at the temple in Jose.
We can't just skip all that, can we? Huh?
I have to pray to the faith in every temple in order to earn the final Aeon.
That's a summoner's training. She's got to prepare mind and body, all just to get ready for the final summoning.
Must be tough, Yuna.
I'll be fine with you here.
So Moonflow is before Thunder Plains. I thought it was the other way. Alright. Also, I didn't remember it was called Moonflow, but I know the place. Whoa. Camera really wants me to... Oh, hey, signpost does that. So that's how I look at a map. Oh, I see. I'm not allowed to go off on my own. Because all my other party members went up there. Of course.
New guy.
Me?
Who else?
What can I do for you, boss?
Don't tell Yuna you know about Sin and Jekt.
Huh?
You know her. She would distance herself from you. We do not want that.
I see. I think. Yeah, but even if I did say something, no one believed me, you know?
Yuna would.
Ah, you have a point.
That's true.
Come to think of it, Did I really have to know about Jecht? What about my feelings?
Better than you finding out at a critical moment, becoming emotional.
What? Me? Emotional?
I heard you were quite the crybaby.
Yeah, maybe when I was a kid. Maybe even a little now. Just a little. Hey, I still don't buy your story, you hear?
He says that, but he totally does. Why specifically does Auron not want... Why is this on this side? Wasn't it on the other side? Oh, I guess because I learned Pray and moved Cure over here. I see. Why specifically does Auron not want Yuna to distance herself from Tidus? Just because he wants to keep his promise to Jecht and keep Tidus as a guardian? Or is there something else going on here? See, this is the kind of question I wouldn't have thought to ask 10 or 15 years ago last time I played this.
Whoa!
No one's fazed by it, so I guess it's normal. Hey, little rats.
Yuna, it is good to see you and your companions are well.
Lucille survived.
Yourselves as well, Captain. We were worried.
And Elma and Klasko. So they're alive.
We escaped with our lives, but our troops were decimated.
Of all our chocobos, only this one made it.
Aw.
We make pretty poor chocobo-mounted forces without chocobos.
We turned our backs on the teachings and cast away our faith. This is our just reward.
This was the game that taught me how to say chocobo. I need to say chocobo before that.
Just you now, but don't worry, we're here for you.
Aw.
So many died in vain. It was a mistake.
We should never have ignored the teachings.
Hey, Klasko, do you play Blitzball? I guess not. Elma? I guess not. Lucille? I guess not. That button hasn't done anything yet. Not that I've been pressing it a whole lot. But when I think of it...
Is that the Jose Temple?
Let me guess. Temple of Earth? Gonna get tight in here? Oh, I'm controlling. Okay.
Awesome.
The lightning mushroom rock. It only opens when a summoner is addressing the faith.
Oh, I'll bet Donna's in there.
Another summoner's already in there.
Another summoner?
What if it's Donna?
Yep.
We have to hurry.
Right. In we go.
She doesn't want to show it, but she's feeling competitive. Gotta get there before Donna. Well, I mean, she's already in there. So, you know. Okay, get ready for another Cloister of Trials. What's this, though? So right, green means exit. There was an exit on the beach, but it was blocked off. I'm sorry, but our beds are all taken by the wounded. You can stay if you don't mind sleeping on the floor. I'm good. Although, maybe I should. Okay, well... You've given me no reason to equip anything that's not Brotherhood yet. This, however, that's a good one. I don't have much money. I spent it all on my TKO. It was real good. That sounds nice for her. Got better. That's an improvement, right? Yes. Slightly better shimmering blade. Sure. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Sure. Got anything else? I think I'm good. Okay. Oh, right, I was going to sell... Oh, what was it that I was going to sell? There was something I had two of, and they were the same. I'm probably not going to figure out what that was. It may have been Seeker's Shield, that seems right. Okay, sure. Let's hope that was it. The wounded are fighting to stay in this world. We have done all we can. They must not be disturbed. Alright. There's this little tutorial panel. Fiend info, Basilisk, Ochu. Like if I confirmed this, I'd just have to fight, right? I don't want to... Ochu's here. I'll just figure it out when I get to it. I don't need this. Any old bed primers hiding in here? I don't see any. What about out here? I did just find one, but you know, they're all over the world.
I would pray for those fallen in battle. But how? How can I enter the temple after what we have done?
What are these little monkey rats? They're kind of neat.
I've been thinking about the future. No matter what we do next, we're going to do it for Yevon, that's for sure.
Okay, Crusaders, come back to Yevon.
No matter what we
Hold on, you're not Crusaders. You're... Are you Crusaders? You're the Jose Chocobo Knights. Is that a branch of the Crusaders?
The monks said we could stay here for a while. This little fella's finally calmed down.
Chocobo noise.
We won't defy Yevon. Never again. We won't...
Alright, you two had more to say. Did Lucille have more to say?
The monks of Jose have kindly offered to heal our wounded. Yevon still looks out for us. Even now. Will Yevon forgive us?
Alright, that's definitely the last one. Hey, Chocobo. Alright. Hang on, there's this little place here with a person in it.
Luzzu, he's...
Oh.
Where is he?
I found him.
I found him, but he was torn in half.
That idiot!
What do I do now? I can't do this. I'm going back to Bhed.
Oh man, and that's how that scene ends. Wow, just leaving it to hang there. I mean, what else can you do there, I guess? So yeah, Gatta having a super bad time here. Some survivor's guilt and a lot of other stuff, too. Oh hey, thanks, I needed those. Let's think about ability spheres instead. Ah! So yeah, Luzzu's dead, by the way. He doesn't last long in this story. Well, nothing we can really do for Gatta, so we'll just go in here.
So you're a champion of Yevon now, Braska?
Was he not before? Oh, and it's not Donna.
I beg your pardon, but may I ask your name?
I am Summoner Yuna, from the Isle of Bhed.
As I thought. The daughter of Lord Braska. You have the look of your father.
My father? You knew him?
No. I have never met the man. Ah, my apologies. I am Isaru.
Wait, what?
I am a summoner, like you.
Oh, I didn't know this at all. Sorry, I should pay attention to what's going on here.
And I'm Maroda.
Isaru, Posse, Maroda.
Since I was a child, I've always looked up to Lord Braska. I wished I would someday become a high summoner like he was. You must have some of your father's talent in you. I believe you might someday defeat Sin.
I'm not really. I've only just become a summoner.
Of course, I've no intention of losing either. So perhaps we should race to see who can defeat Sin first, no?
Very well then. I accept your challenge.
Isaru!
Yuna, I beg your leave. Good luck to both of us.
Yes.
Here we go. Isaru seems genuinely nice. An actual good dude we met. Instead of all these, you know, all these people who are so mean so much of the time. So, really? Every time I've played this game, Luzzu has been the one who died. It can be Gatta instead? Oh man, well, I'm gonna have to play this again, by the way. There's an HD remake that I want to play at some point, so maybe that'll be the opportunity for that. Okay, I'll have to figure out how that works. I guess I've just never chosen whatever it takes to see the other routes. Huh. Interesting. Alright, I'll have to try that someday. You are the best, Captain. We'll never forget you. Captain, please, wake up. Oh, is there somebody dead in here? Oh, man. We're all out of healing potions. Even so, more wounded men are being brought here. Okay. I have some on me. I know a merchant who will probably sell you some for exorbitant prices. This is the Temple of Yevon Jose. Why is it called that way? It is famous for its association with Lord Mi'ihen, founder of the Crusaders. Had he witnessed this dreadful sight, oh, I could just imagine his grief. Okay. Mega Phoenix. Oh, cool. That probably does the obvious. Yeah. Although, really, when I can only have 3 party members, that's just a double Phoenix down. Still, double. That's nice. Okay, yeah, no, this is the Temple of Lightning, not Earth. All the rumbling was just... Well, it's kind of both, it seems like. Let's see, so Rama...
It's so pretty.
Rama's probably the Aeon we'll get here.
It's so pretty.
Pase's having a good time. Oh, there's a chest there. Okay, I'll get it on the way back. My Chocobo. Oh, Chocobo. So I played this game like 4 times now. I'm surprised. Every time I've chosen the same thing. Rest in peace. Oh my, we're out of funeral shrouds. Yeah, you don't really prepare for something like this. Busy, busy. Yevon's blessing has saved many Crusaders from Sin's onslaught. Yes, they have disobeyed the teachings, but we cannot turn our backs on them. Okay. You blend right into that mural behind you. Tapestry, whatever that is. The captain saved my life and got hurt. I'm so worthless. Well, I can't stop you from thinking that. Was there one of those on the other side? No, nothing here. Okay.
Hey, you.
Me?
You are Yuna's guardian, no?
One of several.
Rhoda's heard a curious rumor. I thought you should know.
I heard it from those Crusaders. Seems that summoners have been going out on pilgrimage and just disappearing.
It could just be the fiends got them, but not so many so quickly.
Sorry I don't know more, but watch your back. Ain't much future for a guardian without a summoner, eh?
What? What y'all talking about?
We're talking about doing your job as a guardian.
Hey, I'm doing good. Right, big brother?
Please be careful.
Will do.
Somehow Isaru manages to move his face even less than everybody else.
Oh, what?
We're leaving.
I know I keep mentioning it, but it keeps bothering me.
See ya.
cloister of trials lies within. Are you prepared?
Sure, why not?
All right, Guardians, at attention.
We are ready.
All right, let's do it.
Okay. So finally, Tidus gets to go into one of these officially, not just be like thrown in or barging in. Okay. Jose Sphere. Uh-huh. And Jose Sphere. Alright, 2 sockets, first chamber. So yeah, something I have been noticing, I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, but, so there are a lot of summoners, right? We've seen Isaru, Dana, Yuna... Hold on, haven't there been like 2 more? Who am I forgetting? Has it only been those 3? Okay, maybe I'm mistaken. Anyway, there are multiple summoners on a pilgrimage currently, but only one is going to be the one to defeat Sin. I don't think they work together. So, like, something must stop them from success? Like, if this is just typical to have a whole bunch trying to do it, then they definitely have a failure rate. I'm forgetting someone, right? Who's another summoner I've met? Have I met another summoner? Okay, so that does that. No, I think I'm mixing summoners up with, like, Bixen and his group coming out of the Kilika Temple. Okay, that's all it was. Okay, well that one doesn't affect what's on the floor. This looks like it might have 2 places for spheres? Yes. Okay. The glyph is gone. Alright, so that one makes the glyph. This one makes the floor glyph. This is pushable, by the way, right? Yeah. I've learned to use the D-pad for that, because analog stick is impossible. 2 sphere recesses. Got it. Oh yeah, Belgamine, that was the other one. Yep, okay, there we go. Wait, that wires to... okay, sure. Yeah, so that's 4 summoners now that we know, right? Dana, Yuna, Isaru, Belgamine. Yeah. So a whole bunch are trying to do stuff. Nothing but Jose spheres here so far. There's one more I can take, and this is... oh shoot, that's a reset. Whoops. Okay, well, not what I wanted. It did nothing. Okay, so that's just in case I get that thing stuck. Do you need a sphere pushable thing? Probably. Probably. Oh yes, Seymour. Yeah, so I guess he partially counts. He did summon an Aeon, whose name we haven't learned yet. I know it, but I'm not going to say it yet. Well, that's not doing anything. But he's a Maester, that's different. Oh, it was not quite centered. Okay. So this is like a charged Jose sphere now. Does it work differently? Yes, maybe. Yes. Okay. So there are powered and unpowered ones. Oops, well, that's fine. Could I, if I wanted to, charge these? Yeah, that would be pretty good. But yeah, you kind of know that, like, Since Yuna is the protagonist, she's the one who's going to be the one to do it. Or so you think, at least. Alright, so charged left, uncharged there. Doesn't look like I can charge this one. Okay, so once it charges once, it's out of charge. Oh yeah, the thing is not thinging anymore. Okay. Alright, so I have to give up my charged sphere here. Wait, hang on, what was up with the floor? Hold up. Does a charged... Oh, boy, yeah, let's see this animation a whole bunch more. Why is you, My grandma's the best. Why are you like that? Where do those power lines go? Now, hold up. I need to investigate some stuff before I go on. Oh, yeah, there's stuff going on here. But I think... Okay, I think I'm going to need to retrieve another Jose sphere from inside here and light up all the glyphs at once, but I can do that now. Problem with this place is that I don't know which path is going to lead me to the end. And I can get rudely kicked out without a chance to do anything about it, just because I happen to choose one of two paths that look the same way, but one of them leads to the end. Alright, so you're fully lit now, right? Does that now function as a lift, I'm guessing? I guess not. Alright. So there might be something more with that. I mean, you don't put a big glyph on the floor for nothing. I think that's all the parts of it. Well, that doesn't look like something I can walk through. And I'm right, it's not. Okay. So here's a wire coming from there. If I take this out... No effect. Some effect. No effect. Okay. Alright. You know what? Instead of that... Can I, like, use this as shelter or something? Well, I can drop it. Maybe I want to do that. Okay. Let's see if it comes back with spheres intact. So what if I drop with 2 spheres on it? Now wait a minute. So one of the parts of the floor is just always lit? So that wire runs all the way to... So it goes up there, along the ceiling, down here and left and right. Or maybe that's where it comes down and then it goes into nothing. Okay, well, following that wire gives me no information. This looks like something on the floor. I can't really get a look at it, but it looks like something. I doubt I can push this dude down the stairs. I'll try, though. Okay, it just stops. Got it. Alright, so into the lightning pit. Something different happened. Okay, so with the 2 spheres... Am I charging those 2 spheres too? Maybe. Platforming. Okay. Great. Oh, okay, there was another part of the glyph. Got it. Alright, well, that's reasonable. Alright, I need my things back. Are they charged now? I think that one's still glowier. Let me compare, just in case it matters. So if these are right next to each other, that one's totally glowier. Yeah, okay, so only one charged sphere still. Don't know if that still matters or if it was just a one-time thing. Oops, no. This goes not there. Here. My pushable went away, but now that's clearly more of a either a lift or a teleport, probably. Okay, the first one. I had to spend all my spheres to get in here, so I cannot have taken any of them with me. Was that the whole thing? Or is there more? There's more. What did I do? Okay. Huh. Okay, there are more. Was that... So the actions I just took did not resemble a puzzle in any way, other than maybe figuring out that if you can see these 3, and in the camera angle when you push them, the 2 that are out of view here exist. Just observe that. Okay, no effect on me. This is here, that's opening that. Yeah, so that was very much a non-puzzle. Hey. Wow, really? That one's extra slippery. I guess this doesn't move? Huh. Why does it look exactly like something that would move when it doesn't move? Okay. Oh. Wait. Thanks, you just rudely kicked me out of here. Obviously I wasn't done there. Well, what?
Stop pacing around. Be calm and wait.
Well, you again.
Oh, it's Donna.
Still traveling with quite the crowd, I see. What is it, Bartello? You know this riffraff?
You are... Aren't, no?
So he does talk.
What of it?
Can I shake your hand? Arin. No, Sir Arin. You're the reason I became a guardian.
Donna's not gonna like this.
Thank you, sir. This means so much to me.
Calling the personal guardian the Lord Braska riffraff?
And you call yourself a summoner?
Petty revenge.
Bartholomew, enough. Get back here.
Hang in there, buddy. Eh?
Wow.
Stop pacing around. Be calm and wait.
No, I want to talk to everybody.
I swear, I'll never wash this hand again.
Please, touch me with that hand and I'll remove it.
Hey, Bartello, you played Blitzball? I guess not. Donna, you want to be on my team? Probably
How
not.
much longer? She sure is taking her sweet time.
You should try to settle down. Yuna will be blamed if anything happens.
Everybody's like, hey, Titus, cut it out.
Quite the show, yeah? Not so good on the heart, though.
Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah. I keep losing count of like how many people are here.
Shut up. Wait. You grow stronger, but are still a pup.
Mm-hmm.
You grow.
So he'll talk to me now.
Not all summoners are like Yuna, I guess. Not all summoners.
Now we wait. This is also a guardian's duty.
Mm-hmm.
Now we wait.
So Aaron, you have something else to say?
Stop pacing.
Nope.
I met Sir Arin. The Sir Arin. I met...
Mm-hmm.
We've got places to go. We can't be kept waiting like this. We've got places...
Alright. And that's what I thought. Try to leave to move it forwards. This is a quick one.
You owe much to your father. All these guardians. And Sir Arin too? And I hear Maester Seymour's quite taken with you. The world must look different when you're the daughter of Lord Braska.
This has nothing to do with my father. I am traveling on my own, as a full-fledged summoner.
Oh, is that so? Then try standing on your own two legs for once. Your guardians won't be able to protect you when the time comes.
What time is that going to be? That's probably a question Titus is going to ask. Ixion? Okay, not Rama. Okay. Why does he stretch so noisily? Alright, had a good sleep on the floor. Gatta's found another place to be. Is it in here? No. This inn belongs to Jose Temple. Will you be staying with us for the night? Nope. I already shopped here, though. Is there anything to know about Ixion? It's a horse, or like a unicorn. Aerospark, Thor's hammer. Okay. Null shock, null tide, thunder, Thundara. Okay, cool. Do Aeons, like, level up or anything? Not in any way that's obvious to me. Okay. Might as well do this now. So, I could keep the save file around and try to see the Luzzu survives route, but I suspect that's going to have impact for the rest of the game. I remember Gatta sticking around for like a while. So I don't know, I need to do like a full playthrough to see that.
No matter how dark the night, morning always comes.
So I don't think I can...
And our journey begins anew.
Can just do a little video clip for that one.
No matter how dark, and our journey...
We're leaving once Yuna gets here.
Where is she?
We're leaving...
Sleeping, I guess?
Donna has left.
Oh, good.
Isaru too.
Okay.
Donna.
Get ready for the journey ahead. Get ready.
Alright. Well, I can go back in here. Can I go back in the cloister while we're waiting for Yuna? I want to mess with stuff in there more. Hey, Gatta.
I'm going back to Bhed. With Luzzu gone.
Yeah. It'd be hard fighting alone, wouldn't it?
Most of
Gatta's
the
mouth is still
Crusaders
moving.
have already left. I'll go soon.
He never stopped his animation while Tidus was talking. Oh, I should talk to him again. It is a quiet morning. Many Crusaders departed for the far plain last night. Lady Yuna performed the sending all night. Oh, no wonder she's tired now. I imagine it must have been quite hard on such a young summoner. I solemnly pray Lady Yuna will become a wonderful summoner. Please take care of her. Man. Games like this really need a better system than, you know, people have 1 to n things to say, and when you deplete them, then they just repeat the last thing they said.
I heard you're leaving too. Good luck. I hope we meet again someday. I heard you're leaving too.
Because, like, it just... that happens. Always. Ah. Kweh. You trying to be a chocobo, huh?
She was working until dawn. Healing the wounded, sending the fallen.
Okay. I guess I'll just let her sleep for now, then.
Oh, Yuna's in this room. I see her. Oh, shoot. I was... Oh. Wait. No, I'm not done here.
Morning.
What? Morning?
Don't worry.
But it's morning. I'm so sorry. I'll get ready right away. Just a moment.
Don't worry. It's okay.
Wait, give me control back. Ah, here. Go. No! Dude.
Yo, sleepyhead.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Really, there's no rush. Here, your hair.
Her hair looks fine.
A summoner with bad hair. What's the world coming to?
You could have woken me up.
We called to you, but with all that snoring.
What is it today? Everyone's picking on me. You too, Sir Orin?
Once Lady Yuna fixes her hair, we leave.
I hadn't really laughed like that in a long time. It was only later that I realized. The only one really laughing then was me. Laughing must have been the only thing keeping them going.
Okay, can I go back in here now? Yes, okay, there we go. You're still here.
I heard you're leaving.
Oh, now she takes a rest. Okay, that's reasonable. Yuna was in her bed. Okay, can I get back in here? The path to the trials has been sealed. Please proceed to the next temple. Alright then. I happen to know this is a cloister that I can come back into. Maybe all of them are, but I do remember this one in particular. I remember coming back here and being surprised that he has a voice. The cloister of trials lies within. Are you prepared? Alright, well, guess I'm coming back to, like, every cloister. There was one Kilika. Kilika I thought I might have actually emptied out. Do they all have just one destruction sphere each? How would I know? I wouldn't. There's a chocobo here somewhere. There it is. The Crusaders have fallen apart, so I'm going to help out with guard duty here at the temple for a while. It's the least I can do to repay them for taking us in. So, like, as an organization, the Crusaders are pretty much just done now. That was their big moment, and they couldn't do it. Maybe I should quit the Crusaders and become a warrior monk. Okay. That guy pushed me out of the way. You can't defeat sin with machina. The summoners are our only hope. Yevon's teachings are the way. The Crusaders are fools for defying them. Here, take this. I don't need it anymore. Okay, thanks. Learned that the hard way. Hold on. Halberd. What kind? Piercing. Strength +3. This one's better. Where'd that Hunter Spear come from? It's so good. Nothing else I have has a strength +10% bonus. The Crusaders deeply regret their actions. I believe it's time to put the past behind and forgive them. You haven't forgive those as hate redemption. Should you need a place to recuperate, please return. You're always welcome here. Okay, great. I believe the wounded soldiers will find solace in our prayers. Okay. I beat myself up all night for taking part in that disastrous operation. Then a monk told me that if I had time for remorse, I should spend it praying. He's right. It's my duty to pray for my departed men. The monk gave me this, but I think you should have it. So I just don't need to go shopping because everybody gives me everything in their pockets.
Not so early? Lady Yuna, you must be exhausted after working so hard last night. Will you be okay?
I feel that I have rested enough, but thank you for your kindness. Will you be leaving too?
Yes. First we cross the Moonflow, and then we head north in search of chocobos to replace those we have lost.
Once we find chocobos, our mounted forces will ride again.
Huh? Aren't you missing someone?
Mm-hmm.
Captain! Wait for me!
What took you so long? We're leaving.
You expect me to keep up with a chocobo?
Lady Yuna, I wish you good fortune. Elma, Klasko, let's go.
Ma'am.
That's right, they did.
Can I just rest a sec?
They did ride by in a chocobo.
No complaints.
Can't he be on the chocobo now? I'm feeling like a Zone and Watts vibe from Klasko and Lucille here.
Where to next?
We cross the Moonflow.
Gotcha. Moonflow, baby, here we come.
Okay then. So this already. Okay, I remember this part of the game, I think. It's not much of a wound. I should be able to go on, but I can't. The mission fails. I can't even walk. What did I do to deserve this? Okay. We've always fought side by side. Now we go back home together. We're leaving the Crusaders. Why fight? We know we can't win. Okay. Hey, it's Ochu. Anybody have anything to say about it? Vulnerable to fire. Alright. Well, you know what? I know somebody who has fire.
Will you help us?
Just regular fire, though. 7,200! Oh, this'll take a while. How's Meteor Strike? Also, you're doing something to me. Attempting to. Oh, Ifrit is both warrior and stoic. Because his overdrive gauge is going up from everything. Ochu dance. Okay. I think one of those statuses went off. Can I dismiss you? I can. You did your job. I don't need you to die for me today. Ronso Rage. Fire Breath. Here we go. Well, it worked. There's that word again, variable mog. So it has another slot on it. Still don't know what that means, if anything. Is this Shalinda?
Good day, everyone. We can all learn a lesson from what has happened to the Crusaders. Only the truly faithful have a hope of defeating sin.
Man, this audio balance. I can barely hear her.
I'm thinking of going to Guado Salam. I have not spoken with the Guado for some time.
Alright, we're going there too. There's a little shut off the side here. Thanks, Minimap, for showing me this treasure. I wouldn't have known otherwise. Okay, this group.
Fight.
He's tired of fighting. That's an ice flan, right?
So you need someone with magic skills.
Snow flan, alright. Piercing, yes. Yeah, could be. That would make some sense.
I'm thinking of I have not spoken.
Those things, huh? Bite bug, okay. Hey, Waka. I suppose you could just petrify an Ochu.
Go!
Yes! Oh, there we go. 7,200 health, 0 health. Alright, so he's still my only ranged attacker though, so like, actually hitting these things.
Let's see.
Is your sword long enough? No. Is your spear long enough? It's not your turn. And no, it's not. Alright. So I guess that must be what aerial means. They just are really good at dodging ground attacks. I know ground attacks have hit those before, though. So it's not an always thing. Is that Biran and Yankee? I think it is. Man, Stone Touch is a bit ridiculous. This is why I bought the TKO. Hey, Ronsa boys.
Look! One of Kimari's friends looks just like him.
What?
Both follow summoners on all fours. Hornless goatlings. Hornless! Hornless!
You come to insult Kimari?
Wrong. We come to warn little Kimari.
Summoners disappear. Never return.
So this is a plot point now.
Will be Kimari's summoner.
Okay.
Oh, Kimari lost his horn. Next lose his summoner.
Pitiful Kimari. Howl alone. Howl alone.
They managed to be nice for 2 seconds before reverting to their former selves.
Do those two got something against you? What? They were just picking on you?
Kimari will deal with them.
And I'll help.
Kimari alone.
But...
It's Kimari's problem. You can't interfere. It's a rule.
I'm worried.
Let the Ronso deal with Ronso.
No, she's not worried about that.
That's how it's always been.
I mean, I'm worried about those summoners disappearing.
They aren't just disappearing into thin air.
So clearly this is an unusual occurrence.
If we Guardians do our job, no problem, right?
Oh.
Confident.
Yeah.
I don't remember this as a plot point. I mean, clearly I've forgotten like a lot of plot points in this game, even major ones. But this is a thing, so summoners disappearing. It's unusual. So keep an eye on Belgemine, Donna, Isaru, and Yuna, of course. See when any of them stop showing up in the story. It'll probably be less subtle than that. I mean, it's Belgemina in the story. She was there once. Hey, you didn't get petrified. Okay. So again, it's not an always thing. Oh shoot, okay, I knocked the pollen out of you and it's gonna put everybody to sleep. Except Kimari! Well, alright, I'm gonna do this.
My turn.
Auron appears to be awake. But is his sword long enough? Wakka's having a terrible time here. Okay, sword was long enough that time. You don't need to use that yet.
Piece of cake.
This minimap is really revealing how many things that I'm walking in are hallway shaped. It's nothing compared to a few games later, but there's a lot of linearity here. Now, does that count as participation? It does, yes. You don't have to land a hit, you just have to try.
There were fewer fiends in my time.
Oh, really?
Huh.
Yeah. Piece of cake.
So that particular combination had something to say. Switch hitter. Wakka, that's the one I'm looking for. Okay. I think that might be a sports thing rather than like, you know, this is the ball that you throw at switches to hit them.
Everyone, look sharp.
Well, what strategy am I going to use here? Hey, look, it worked.
I'm good, yeah?
Yeah, pretty good, I would say. Maybe I shouldn't have bought the splits ball. Would I be having a better time if I had to deplete an Ochu's entire health bar every time? Nah, it's fine. It's a useful shortcut. Someday I'll learn the right buttons to press for that. It's awkward every time, though. This looks like an Bhed primer hiding spot, but it's not. I imagine I've already missed the 12th one.
Here we go.
Can you... Who can do stuff here? Like, you can sometimes. I guess sometimes is enough. Hey, it's Belgamine. Okay, she hasn't disappeared yet. Oh dear, this is going to be a summoner challenge battle.
We meet again. I heard you took part in Operation Mi'ihen. You've seen that machina aren't the answer. In the end, only summoners can hope to defeat Sin.
You are right. I must train harder.
And she's going to help you do that.
I can help with that, if you like. I propose a contest of aeons. A friendly contest, of course.
Okay. Man, her hair is messed up. Look at that. She didn't fix it after the... Sure, fight.
I'm ready.
That's the spirit. But before we begin, I have healed your aeons. Well, shall we?
Thanks, Rubicante. So you're gonna summon an Ixion? And ask me to summon mine? No, that's... Oh yeah, that's what that is. Okay.
Call whichever aeon you want.
Oh, alright. Well, not that one. Let's go with Ifrit. Okay, so there's something I'm supposed to do with, like, shield and boost here. I mean, this is all about the overdrive. His, like... This stuff just doesn't really mean anything, so let's try boost. Okay, that seemed good.
Show me what you've learned.
So, and I can see Ixion's overdrive gauge too. I'm gonna hope you take the same action. You do? Okay, perfect. Okay, that seemed good. It's still standing though. Note that this Ixion used haste. How is it that it may use magic that Yuna's Ixion cannot? Select abilities in the Aeons menu to find a list of new abilities your Aeons can learn. What? I looked in the Aeon menu and I didn't have that. At least not that I saw. But maybe I do now? Oh, well. I had a lot of say in that. Can I summon Valifor now? Yes. Oh, cool. Okay. So not only was that hasted, but it was also right after Ifrit's overdrive. And he's always tired after that and needs some recuperation time. What does immune to sensors mean? Oh, I get it. It won't show me its health, so I just don't know. Let's see, if you're lightning elemental, you won't like water. If I sonic wings you, you'll still get plenty of turns. Let's see how this does. Some. I don't want that overdrive gauge to finish charging. Is this any good? No. Okay, this better be the finishing blow, because he gets infinity turns after that. I did it! Check it out, I won. I mean, or she did, because she killed my Ifrit first. But she counts this as a victory for me, somehow.
You're good. You bested me fairly.
Did I?
Here, your prize. Go on, take it.
Alright, if you say so. Summoner's Soul? What? And Dragon Skin. Oh, now that you have the Summoner's Soul, you can spend items to teach your Aeon's new abilities. Okay, so I couldn't have done that before. Got it. First select abilities. Then select an Aeon. List of availabilities. Oh, okay. This is this kind of thing. What was this called? Like magic refinement, kinda. So that'll be what the dragon scale is for. Got it. Neat. You really needed a tutorial to tell me this. When you want to teach an ability, you'll be asked to confirm the procedure. Important information, you better know this before you use the menu. Select yes to teach the ability to your Aeon. What is this? How... Some abilities Aeons cannot learn, yeah, great.
I look forward to meeting you again. Till next time, Yuna.
I mean, this is just a JRPG thing, you know, expect over-tutorialization, and, like, not particularly well-done ones, when you play one of these. It's par for the course. Okay, battles to go, 12. What? Oof, that's a hefty price in the power spheres, so that's what all the extra ones of those are for. Got it. That's good to know. Hold on, raises party's strength and defense. Oh! Just like, passively? No, that's the cheer ability. Right, no. That's just... yeah, okay. Ooh. All the same abilities here. Okay, so... Alright, I'm not going to do this right now. Oh, battle to go until he revives. I see. That's how that works. Okay. Sphere grid not needed. Alright, cool. Well, that was fun. Minimap has shown me this thing that I would never have found otherwise. Oh right, Waka's ready to do a thing. Sure, have some fun with this. So I'd like fire. Will I be able to get it? Let's see. So right after ice. Nope. Alright, whatever. I got lightning. Wasn't trying for those second two. I just wanted fire in the first one. It works.
Excellent.
Sure. Oh wait, that's not what I meant to do. Well, that's what happened. The Moogle managed to hit the bug. Rule breaker, that poisons, right? Oops, not you. Poison touch with an extra slot. Like, those have to mean something. Maybe there'll be, like, some kind of equipment reforging system later, where I can augment them with extra abilities if they have slots. That sounds likely. Now that I say it, I feel like I do remember a system like that, but maybe I'm making it up. But why else would there be slots? There's gotta be a reason. Moonflow. Nice scenery.
This is the Moonflow.
These are moon lilies. They say that clouds of fireflies gather here when night falls.
The entire river glows like a sea of stars.
Really?
Oh.
Hey, I got an idea!
We're not waiting till nightfall.
Then, once we beat Sin, we're coming back.
I know what's happening here. There's something the rest of them don't want to tell him right now.
Hey, we better hurry or we'll miss the shoe puff.
Shoe puff? That's some kind of boat?
Oh, he's actually kind of... Well, Wakka's pretty tall. But, like, Tidus is not. He only comes up to his shoulder. He really is a kid. I think he's actually, like, 17. Seem to remember that. He barely acts his age, though. Most of the time, he really just doesn't.
Whoa! What the? Whoa!
I want to say he is the youngest one in the party here. Lulu's definitely older. Wakka's definitely older. Yuna might not be. Auron's a lot older. Kimari's definitely older.
This is a shoe puff.
Yeah, so I think it's him.
Whoa! Let's ride! Come on, let's go!
All right. We board soon as we're ready, huh?
Hold on, give me another look at that thing. Well, I guess I don't get it here. Hey, Wakka. Are you following us?
Oh, Wakka, at your service.
He probably wants me to contribute more gil to him, which I can't do right now. Fire strike, ice strike. I see. Ooh. That's a bunch of strength, yes, but it's no stone touch. Yeah, it's poison touch, but it's no piercing sensor strength plus 10. Oh, it's a non-piercing spear. Oh, no thanks. Now that sounds nice. Is it worth that much money, though? SOS Null Shock. Okay, so that's probably when in low health, get lightning immunity. Okay. Let's buy this, sure. Hey Awaka, do you play Blitzball? No.
Shoe puffs! I haven't ridden one in so long.
What? You've been on one of these?
Well, just once. 10 years ago, with Kimari. Remember?
Shoe puff shook, Yuna fall in water. Shoe puff scoop up Yuna with long nose. Yuna jump in 3 more times for fun.
So they've known each other that long.
Kimari worried.
Whoops.
Yuna had fun. Kimari happy.
I lived in the city of Bhed until 10 years ago.
Oh.
I moved to Besaid after my father defeated Sin.
Huh.
Kimari was with me the whole way.
Bhed?
It's the biggest city in Spira. The main temple of Yevon is there.
Maester Micah's seat of power.
Come on, let's get on the shoe puff.
Hold on, I want to talk to my friend first.
Biran is troublemaker, but Ronso do not lie. Summoners disappearing, that was not lie.
You
Right,
also
I'll be careful.
you also heard it from Misaru first, but I guess you don't know him.
Smells like oil.
Whoa, that line was edited poorly.
Smells like oil.
That's a really clumsy audio splice.
Smells like oil.
Yikes. Well, they tried. Okay, yeah, I see the thing I'm trying to see on that shoe puff. Got it. There have been reports of Bhed sightings in this area. Stay alert and keep your guard up at all times. The Bhed have green eyes with a swirl pattern. Report any sightings immediately. Do they now? Most or all of the Bhed I've seen have had goggles on. Hey there, if you don't buy anything from me, you'll regret it. You got better prices than Awaka? No, those are much worse. Is it better stuff though? That's the same, and I think he sold it for less. Yeah, that's nice, but no. Thanks! He's so happy I didn't buy anything. Yeah, I'm good. Need anything? Oh, multiple merchants. Okay. Well, I don't think I really want any of this. Feel free to stop by anytime. I don't really buy much. Rarely does a piece of equipment actually strike my fancy. Yeah, you have better prices than that other guy. Huh.
10 years ago.
Ah, a history lesson?
No, this is a good one.
Jack saw his first shoe puff here. Surprised, he drew his blade and struck it.
Why?
He was drunk. Thought it was a fiend.
Oh, brother.
We offered all the money we had as an apology. Jecht never drank again.
Oh.
But it would seem that shoe puff still works here.
That's what I was looking for, the scar on its leg.
Even after 10 years, Spira hasn't changed. Truly, the place seems to resist change.
Mm-hmm.
It would take something unusual.
It's stuck in a cycle. Riding the shoe puff is free because the temple pays for it. Well, that's nice. The temple provides for the people. We are truly blessed.
Don't let the peaceful scenery fool you. Be on guard at all times.
So I guess that must be Jose Temple, because I don't think there's a Moonflow Temple. So that's the next closest one. You say our machina violate the teachings, eh? Nonsense. These machina have Yevon's approval. Don't mix them up with the forbidden ones, got it? How do I tell the difference? Alright. This bass drum has a weird little echo effect on it. That's not, like, audio playing double. I'm hearing that too. Hey you, I need to talk to you. Dangerous when Shoepuff's close. Wants to be schmooshed? Don't touch Shoepuff. Tails will be slapping. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna try anyway. Okay, he knows not to get close. Alright. What do I do here? Where are Waka and Lulu?
Right.
Well, I'm back here along the moon flow. So this is the way I came. I want to check this because I did get interrupted. I'll turn back as soon as I know where I am. It was right after I entered this forest. Well, you know what? There probably wasn't an entire screen between here and there. Okay. So I'm hoping I remember upcoming events accurately, because there's one particular thing I want to see, then I'll hang it up for the day. I don't think it's too far away. So where have Waka and Lulu gone? If they're not that way... Are they this way? No, that's the same way. Are they this way? No, that's nothing. Are they this way?
No,
maybe.
I don't think so. It's a bad idea, yes.
Yikes.
Please, we beg of you.
Impossible! Impossible!
What's wrong?
This guy won't let our chocobo on the shoe puff.
Ah, it is kind of big.
It's just not fair.
He does have a point, though.
So what? We just leave him behind?
Hey, I didn't say that. Just...
It is no good. We will have to find another way. We will find a ford where we can cross on foot.
Yes, Captain Sir.
But that'll take days.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Oh, boy.
That's our captain.
Yeah.
Isn't Klasko the expert chocobo handler? Oh, now you have to run after it again.
Where there's a will, there's a way. Those words stayed with me. I wonder how Captain Lucille is doing.
This is current Tidus, the one who's telling this story, wondering about Lucille. Okay, well that was revealing, so we know Lucille doesn't die in between now and when he tells the story, whenever that is. There's a long wait to ride the shoe puff since space is limited, but summoners get priority since they need to get on their way to Zerikund. Makes sense? Careful where you shop, this area is full of cunning merchants. One of them's been following me.
Would you like to hear a bit about the wondrous shoe puff?
Sure.
Very well. There are many things we do not know about the shoe puff. For example, what does it eat? It eats nothing.
Oh.
The water it sucks through its schnoz somehow supports its considerable size. Some theorize it eats teeny-weeny waterborne organisms. And that, as they say, is that.
Alright then. I specifically remembered Machen saying schnoz there.
Perhaps you'd like to hear a bit about the Hypello,
Yes.
The shoe puff handlers belong to a race of water dwellers known as the Hypello. They may be slow on land, but in the water they're quick as silvery fish. You'd think they'd make admirable players of blitzball.
Oh, so I should recruit
Their
them.
lackadaisical disposition draws them to less strenuous pastimes.
Or not. Okay.
And that, as they say, is that.
Got any more stories, Machen?
I believe I've said all there is to say.
I guess not. Okay. I do see Waka there. Still haven't found Lulu. Yeah, I'll press that play blitzball option someday. I'm not ready yet. There she is, okay.
Let the driver know when you're ready.
Okay.
Riding a shoe puff isn't that much fun.
How little you know. Some things little boys never grow out of. Right?
What? I was going to return to Bhed after the tournament in Lucca, but the Crusaders blocked the roads and I couldn't get through. Okay. My plans are ruined. Now what am I supposed to do? Well, hold on. Is Bhed in the direction we're going? I'm not sure if it is. Is there a... Hold on. Don't I have a world map? No, I'm thinking of a different game. No, I'm not. It is this one. Okay. Well, that sure is informative. Thanks. Okay. That's the world map. I guess I should, like, look at this at every location to get a sense of how I'm traveling. I haven't been doing that. But okay, I can see the moonflow there, that body of water coming into land. Looks like we could go east to go around it, so that's probably where the Crusaders are going. We're heading north, I guess? Okay, fair. Oh, deals water damage to an enemy. Okay, so you can use those in battle. Got it. Hold on. Okay, yeah, no, those don't have a secondary use. Welcome, you seem to have fine taste, sir. Listen, buy from me and you won't have any problems down the line. What's with these merchants and, like, threatening me? I don't want any of your stuff. Blurry Moon. Dark Touch. No, hang on, I do want that one. It's expensive, but I do want it. I like the idea of Dark Touch. Okay. Anything unique here? No. So same prices as the one who wasn't the cheap one. Well, okay, let the driver know when you're ready. Oh, hey, there's a chest. Neat. Almost pays for the sword I just bought. Alright, driver is, okay, he's appeared there. The impossible one. Do you play blitzball? I guess not.
Rides the shoe puff?
Sure.
All aboard? Shoe puff launching.
Oh, okay, so this does show me on the map. Yes, I was right. It's just this is oriented differently. Okay, so that's where Bhed was. Man, it gives me, like, no time to look at that. I want to actually study it.
Hey.
Huh?
Take a look.
What? Whoa! A sunken city.
A machina city, 1,000 years old. They built the city on top of bridges across a river.
But the weight of the city caused the bridges to collapse, and it all sank to the bottom.
Well, that's just poor urban planning.
It's a good lesson.
A lesson?
Yes, do your urban planning better. It's important.
Why build a city over a river, yeah?
Well, it would be convenient with all that water there.
Nope, that's not why. They just wanted to prove they could defy the laws of nature.
I'm not so sure about that.
Yevon has taught us. When humans have power, they seek to use it. If you don't stop them, they go too far, yeah?
So, that should be a familiar looking place for him.
You use machina too? Like the stadium and stuff, right?
Yevon, it decides
It.
which machina we may use and which we may not.
So what kind of machina may we not use then?
So Yevon the organization.
Remember Operation Mi'ihen? That kind.
Or war will rage again.
War?
More than 1,000 years ago,
This is all sounding awfully
mankind
arbitrary.
waged war using machina to kill.
They kept building more and more powerful machina.
They made weapons so powerful, it was thought they could destroy the entire world.
Hold on, more than 1,000 years ago.
That Spira would be destroyed.
Spira?
The war did not stop.
Wait,
What happened then?
wait.
Sin came, and it destroyed the cities and their machina.
The war ended, and our reward was sin.
So, sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand, eh?
Man, that's rough.
Yeah, it is.
But it's not like the machina are bad.
Only as bad as their users.
It's because of people like the Bhed screwing everything up.
What could that be?
Sit down.
Sorry!
The Bhed!
Speaking of... Okay, so underwater fight, I guess. More than 1,000 years ago, before Tidus's time, you talking about what happened to Zanarkand? Well, there were some effects applied to that, so he can kind of talk underwater. Okay, so we got a prison cage sort of thing going on here. Extractor. Okay. Is there a way I can see my targets? No, but there is just one. They were calling it... So more than 1,000 years ago, they called it Spira there. That's not the name they went by in Tidus's time. Is this implying that his time is a different place, too? But Zanarkand exists in this world. I mean... It's their retelling of what happened then. And also there are other reasons to... I don't know. It's complicated. Trying to put together a timeline here. Like, they almost could have been describing the Machina attack on Zanarkand, you know, the urban sprawl full of machines. But they did specifically say more than 1,000 years ago. Depth charges, okay. Is there something I'm supposed to do about that? I don't feel like I have any meaningful actions other than attack, except maybe this one. And cheer, which I've already done. Ow. Okay, that's annoying. Oh yeah, yep, John DiMaggio. Same voice actor. Oh, those don't do much. Right, okay. Wait, Kamari's the same? Oh, I didn't realize that. Huh. The extractor comes back down. Well, yes, I could see that. Alright, so don't bother using potions. Just, well, thanks, camera. High potion if I really need. I guess right when it's readying its death charges is my warning to, hey, you should use a high potion now if you need it. If you're in the yellow. Like nowish. Those little tiny things would not work as propellers. Thanks, Haste. You're pretty good at your job. Oh, it's like a Sinspawn Gui's head sort of thing. Hit it and the big attack goes away. Okay. Also, it's dead. Conveniently, Yuna had a little air bubble in there, since she doesn't have the Blitzball player's gills or whatever they have. Okay, cool.
Are you hurt?
Whoa, your hair.
No, I'm fine.
Oh jeez, that hair is trying to physics into place, but it's having problems.
Is everybody okay?
I'm sorry. We're all okay now.
Yuna.
Super full speed ahead.
Alright, driver only cares about one thing.
Damn the Al Bhed! What do they want from us? Could it have something to do with Luca? What are they after Yuna for? Wait, they're mad they lost the tournament.
Well, no, they were after her before that.
Oh, wait! They're mad about Operation Mi'ihen!
No, it was before that. It's something else.
Didn't Kimahri's clansmen say something?
Wait a minute!
About summoners disappearing?
Yes! A lady summoner. We'll have to report this later.
Those sand-blasted grease monkeys!
Jeez, Waka.
Hey, Waka. It's no use complaining about the Al Bhed now, right? We'll protect Yuna from anyone, anywhere. It's that easy. That's all I need to know.
Well, I guess so.
You're right.
Okay, other side of the moonflow. So that's Lady Yuna. No wonder.
Kimahri fail as guardian on Shupov. Kimahri never fail again.
Right, he can't swim like the two of us. Well, see, this is why she has multiple guardians. You can't do everything as a guardian.
Kimahri fail it.
She has a whole crowd here. I heard the Al Bhed attacked you. Are you okay? How about seeing Lord Braska and Guadosalam? Lord Braska must be bursting with pride up on the far plane, something something. With a summoner like you at our side, we have no need to fear sin. Hold on, Guadosalam... Okay, yeah. So Guadosalam is the place with access to the far plane, isn't it? Okay. Alright. Well, there's an upcoming event. I'm not sure how far away it is. The thing on the shoe puff was not it. But you know what? That can wait until next time, I think. That will just make more sense. Alright, so random Al Bhed attack. We solved that problem, I guess. So problem was solved about as soon as it was created, but like, tensions are rising, summoners are disappearing, and maybe the Al Bhed have to do with it. Possibly. Alright, cool. Well, I'll see you next time for Other Side of Moonflow.